Hello my besties, welcome to the Sexy Music Assassins YouTube channel, official YouTube channel of TSMA. And on today's vlog, we are going to do, ta-da, secret. I'm just kidding. So we are going to use this Jaclyn Hill and of course this Bloom Blood by Jeffree Star. Alright, I'm excited, let's do this. We're gonna be talking about superpowers. Yeah, superpowers. Ooh, it's nice. Alright, besties. But before we start, let me ask you, what do you mean by DC? But before that, we are going to use, of course, this Gucci and Very Valentino by Valentino. So what is DC Comics? Stands for? Anyone? Okay, so the initials for the DC Comics books were from dun 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 dun. It was taken from DC Comics, of course. So the initials for the DC comic books, were from the Detective Comic Series, DC Detective Comic Series. It should be DCS because there's a series. Alright, Detective Comic Series. So with that series, came the rise of Martha, Batman. Alright, you got it. So there was another line of comic books known as action superheroes. Just kidding. It's called Action Comics. Yeah, Action Comics. Okay, so this, you just have to rub on your face until it gets red and swollen. Just kidding. Alright, so which, this Action Comics, featured a new superhero named Superman. Ooh, my thing is bleeding, eh? Alright, so that's my sensor for diabetes. So, but in today's makeup vlog, right? It's all about Supergirl, Kara Zor-El, also known by her adoptive names, Linda Lee. That's the adoptive names, Linda Lee. Don't look at my tummy, it's big. Linda Lee Danvers. That's the name. Linda Lee Danvers. And Epigalia. That's me. Just kidding. Kara Kent. And Linda Lang. And Kara Danvers is a superheroine appearing in American books. Alright, so before we keep on talking here, we're gonna apply our foundation, not boundation. What the? Alright, so this is the foundation, not boundation. It rhymes, a foundation, it's rhyme. It's published by DC Comics. Alright, besties, if you are new watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Alright, and wait till the end so I can reveal the final makeup look. There's a twist to this. I'm just kidding. She was created by Auto Binder. Alright. Yeah, so, and it's designed by Al Plastino. Not Al Pacino, it's Al Plastino. There you go. I think he's Italian. What you think? I'm not sure. You know, so there are notable aliases. Alias. So Cara Danvers, Cara Zor-El, Zor-El, uh, Cara Zor-El, Cara Zor-El, Supergirl, Cara Kent, Supergirl. Okay, more and more and more. Okay, so the father is what we call the kryptonite father. Just kidding. So Zor-El, okay. Parents, Zor-El, Allura. Why not Atara? That's my name. Alright, so. The creator is like what I said, is Otto Binder. Woo, look at that. I love it. So I'm gonna cover my tattoos, alright? With these bye-bye tattoos under eye. So universe, fictional universe. DC. It's called DC Marvel Universe. Just kidding. It's only DC. DC Universe, okay. Johan Sulier loved the recording creep. I'm a creep. I'm a hero. It's a birthday, September 22. Woo. Happy belated birthday. So Supergirl is the name of several fictional superheroines, appearing in American comic books. Alright. You can add there to Epogelia. Thor is the new Supergirl. I'm just kidding. So, this is published by DC Comics. As the original, current, and most well-known. Ooh, look at that here. I always pray that someday when I wake up, my nose is already pointy like Batman. Okay, so the original, current, and well-known Supergirl, Kara Zor-El, the cousin of Batman. I'm just kidding. She is the cousin of the superhero, of course, Superman. Kinda obvious, a Supergirl. There should be a super boy. If there's a Supergirl, there should be a super boy and a super cousin. Alright, so the character made her first appearance in the comics books. Okay, alright. If I'm not mistaken, 1959. Yes, I read that actually. 1959. Alright. I wasn't born yet, eh? 1959. Ooh. Alright. Okay. And was created by, again, Otto Binder, right? And Al Pacino. Not Al Pacino. It's called Al Pacino. Yeah. It's hard if you have tattoo, okay? So don't put tats on your eyes. So Kara Zor-El, originally just Kara. Alright, Kara. She loves Karen Carpenter. Alright, Kryptonians. Alright. During the golden, not silver era, used as single name for most women. Kara Zor-El. I should have just changed my name to that. Karen Carpenter, eh? And a two-syllable name for men. Kara. Okay. Thus, the addition of the patronymic, okay, to the female name is, of course, my besties. It's contemporary. Alright. Convention. Yeah. If you don't like convention, just, I don't know what to say anymore. Oh, we have problem, bestie. It looks like it doesn't want to stick. Alright, let me see what we can do. Bye, it's American Pie. American Pie. I should just erase the dots. Alright. Alright, my besties. So my besties is the last survivor. I'm gonna use this sponge, blender sponge Bobby. Okay, so last survivor of the Argo City, which had survived the explosion of the planet Krypton. Ooh. Remember Kryptonite? Yeah. Alright. And drifted through the space. Wow. So you just have to blend it. Okay. My finger has a lot of, I don't know, fingerprints. I don't want to use it because it leaves a mark on my face. Right. So the city had been covered by plastic dome for weather moderation. This is devised by Zor-El, the younger brother of Jor-El. Alright. He's the climatologist. Alright. So he's also an engineer. Alright, I like that already is done. Alright, we're gonna wear our costume, then that's it. It's plain and simple. Just kidding. So the father of Superman, okay, Kal-El. Why they love the LLL, huh? Oh, let me see. Really do still. Oh no more. It stopped. So the dome, okay, held together a large chunk of ice. I'm just kidding. It's not an ice, okay? It's a land mass under the city. As it drift away. Give me people, free my soul. I wanna be in love with that rock and roll and drift away. Wrong lyrics. So as it drifted through space in the general direction of the solar system. Alright, so however, the bottommost layers of the bedrock were affected by what we call the explosion. Whew, wow. So my besties, explosion of the great planets. Alright, my besties, I am going to put the first base. This is the Cullinan, right? It's the Lamborghini, alright. So it's affected by the explosion of the planet's fissionable core, okay, and underwent a slow but steady chain reaction. Right, so this is the Cullinan. There's the Lambo. Alright, so turning into a green kryptonite. So that's what happened there, my besties. This is the Cullinan. We put first our first base color. So using raw deposits and refined materials at hand. Okay, so the residents of Argo City. Alright, hold on. You know, they laid down a ground shield. A ground shield. Alright. They lay down a ground shield, okay, of lead foil to protect them also from the developing kryptonite. Alright. So Zor-El, okay, Zor-El or Zor-El was also able to fashion. Alright, let's add this one here. A makeshift propulsion. I wanna create like a socket here. Okay. Propulsion system. Oh, it hurts. Okay, to try to accelerate the city's approach. Okay. The city's approach to the solar system. This one is like a highlighter, eh? Alright, now then, let's add the yellow color first. This one, priceless. Okay, so during the roughly 30 years, Argo City traveled through space. So that's what happened. Alright. So Zor-El met and married Allura. Alright, so let's add this color. So the daughter of Inzi, who in turn bore their daughter, okay, Kara, blonde like her parents. I don't know if that's a good thing. Joke. Peace. So before the propulsion system, okay, was able to steer the city, what happened next? Towards Earth. Hold on, let me put this real quick. Okay, at the ranch, you know, or the range, citizen named Jer-M, okay, Jer-M, who is suffering from the survival guilt. What happened, Marites? Okay, damage the exhaust. It damaged the exhaust, okay. Veering now the Argo toward a swarm of meteors. Wow. Swarm of meteors. Wow. It's just wow. So it crashed into the underside of the land mass. It's full of trash. I'm just kidding. Okay, on which it rested. There you go, my besties. Woo. Alright. So let's add this blue blood. Wow. Nice. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, as the inhabitants of the colony, okay, were being slain by the green kryptonite radiation. harsh. I like this blood. Blue blood. It says blue blood. Blue blood. Okay then. So that's the they got slain by the kryptonite radiation, okay, released by the meteorites, shredding the lead barrier. Okay. The adolescent Kara was then sent to Earth by Zor-El. Alright. In a rocket. Okay, I'm gonna add this untouchable first. Okay. To be raised, okay, by her cousin Kal-El. There. What happened? What happened? Alright. Alrighty. So. AKA, also known as Clark Kent. So to ensure she would be recognized by Superman, okay, Kara's parents provided her with a uniform. What's this? Alright, so which was closely based on the one Superman wears. Okay. Yeah. Kind of like the same. Alright, then let's try this deceased. Whew. It's hot. Wow. So it later then develops Zor-El, okay, and Allura, okay, survived the radiation poisoning that killed everyone else in Argo City. Alright. So, by entering the survival zone, right? It's like a parallel continuum, akin to the Phantom Zor, the Phantom Zone. Yeah. Whew. Tired. The Phantom Zone. Alright, so let's add this blue Monday. I like this. Okay, so they were eventually rescued by Supergirl. Okay, and the couple decide to live in the battle city of Kandur. Alright, so later, Kara is reunited with her parents. There you go. Alright, so my best is that reunion, okay, becomes a bitter sweet. As the reaction, reaction, okay, kills her father and the mother dies, okay. Her mother dies, okay, when the new Krypton is destroyed. That's really sad. sad story. So the new Krypton is destroyed. It was destroyed by a trapped, okay, in reaction left by Lex Luthor. Ooh, not good, not good, not good. Lex Luthor, her own cousin, okay, Superman's greatest enemy. I'm gonna add this flourishing. Alright, let's do this. That's the great Superman's greatest enemy on Earth. And now her greatest enemy on Earth also. So there's a lot of like colors here. Blue colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. Don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. So on Earth, Kara acquires power identical to Superman's and adopts the secret identity of Linda Lee. You know that she is more powerful than Superman. You don't know that? Okay, so a resident of Midvale Orphanage. Alright, so she conceals her blonde hair beneath a brunette wig. Alright, I like that. So, the functions as Supergirl, only in secret identity, okay, at Superman's request. Yeah. So until she can gain, you know, in his opinion, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, in his opinion, sufficient control of her powers. Alright, my besties. Wow. I actually like this. Look at that. So now I'm gonna add this Undertaker. It's kind of like a blue-black color. So, and the wisdom to properly, use them. Yeah, I'm just gonna blend this, yeah. You know, being stolen by a Kandorian villains. Villainess. Alright. Whew, it's hot. That is hot. So during this period, okay, she is adopted by Fred and Edna Danvers. Oh yeah. Wow. So she attends Midvale High School. Alright. As Linda Lee Danvers. Alright. She's got a lot of identities. Different identities. Alright, so my besties. So In later years, after graduating from Stanhope College, okay, she changes, okay, careers. So let me use this Ocean Eyes. I like this one, Ocean Eyes. Let's add it here. Ocean Eyes. You know, several times to change careers. So holding jobs in student counseling, like news, reporting, stuff like that. And acting in a TV soap opera. Wow. So yeah. So that's what happened. Secret Hearts also. So she also attends college in Chicago. Alright, so let's change this. I changed the brush. So Kara has many boyfriends, alright? Including Richard or Dick Malvern, alright? Jero, okay? The Merboy from Atlanta. Atlantis, not Atlanta. Atlantis. Alright, so let's add this. Alright, and Brainiac 5. So that's a member of the Legion of Superheroes. Became her boyfriend. Wow. So, however, my best is she has shown serious commitments. Okay, placing her super career first. Alright. Alright. So, Supergirl's secret identity is a closely held secret. Oh. Only Superman know about this one. So her foster parents also, and the Legion of Superheroes, of which she is also a member. Okay, for a time. Wow, nice one. My best is I'm gonna change my brush again, and I'm gonna add this. Alright, so like all Kryptonians, alright, this Cullinan, alright, Supergirl is vulnerable to kryptonite. Streaky, the super cat. Okay. Her orange cat. She has an orange cat. Okay. Acquires temporary superpowers. Alright, so let's add this Cullinan. Alright, so as a result of its exposure to X kryptonite, okay, a form of kryptonite, Supergirl. Okay, so Supergirl accidentally created, okay, in an unsuccessful attempt, okay, to neutralize the effects of green krypton, the green kryptonite. So Comet, the super horse, okay, a former centaur, is Supergirl's equine companion, or equine companion. Is the this one? Wow. So one way DC demonstrated the epic nature of its, like, you know, the 12-issue limited series, okay, Crisis on Infinite Earths, Earths, Earths. What the? When I got stroke, it's so hard to like say the letter S, you know. So, you know, through the deaths of important characters, you know, you should get that series, so you will understand, you know, you will like have an idea of what really happened. Alright, I really like this one. Nice one. Now, let's just gonna like brush it. So Supergirl sacrifices her life. Oh my gosh. Okay, to save her cousin and the DC multiverse. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... That's okay. Alright, so when the Superman continuity, okay, was rebooted after Crisis on Infinite Earths. Oh, I got that right. Earths. What the? DC editors felt that Superman should be the sole survivor, okay, of Krypton. You know what? Let's remove this one, okay? So a little bit, and then let's add concealer. There you go. So resulting in Kara being removed. Alright, so just like that. And we should have a pointy nose, so we have to cover that too. So unlike, you know, a number of other characters, my besties, you see, hold on, let's, you know, who are shown dying, okay, in the Crisis. So no one remembers Kara dying or even ever having existed. Ooh, harsh. Alright. Alright, so after the events, okay, of Infinite Crisis, if you have the book, you know, you'll see there the sequence, you know. Hold on. Sequence, you know. Or sequel, I mean. Sequel. Hold on. There will be a sequel, you know, to Crisis on Infinite Earths. So many, like, historical events from the multiverse are now being remembered because of that. So you just have to like blend this. Okay, so Donna Troy, you know, after her rebirth and inheritance, you know, of the Harbingers, you know, Harbinger's like orb. Harbinger's orb. Okay, recalls the original. Like Kara, Zor-El, and her like sacrifices. Yeah, so let me. So who are the enemies of Supergirl? Okay, so Black Flame, a Cardorian who takes to a life, of crime and fights Supergirl. Introduced in Action Comics, 1963. Been a long time, eh? Been a long time. Alright. So, again, also Black Star, Rachel Berkowitz, okay, discovers the secrets, okay, of the United Field Theory, okay, and employs it to manipulate reality. Okay. Okay. As the leader of a group of neo-Nazis called the Party for Social Reform. Like the communists, like that. Alright. So let's add again. Hold on. I wanna like pop this color right here. Well, use this ocean ice, okay? Just a little bit. Okay. Alright, it's nice. So, Blythe, earth-born angel servant of Carnivore, merges with the evil form of Matrix. That's also one of her enemies. Alright. So my besties, look at that, eh? I like it. Ooh, sexy. Alrighty. So she later becomes an ally. Alright. Introduced in Supergirl. Alright, I'm gonna add. Alright. So Buzz, Gaius, okay, Marcus sells his soul to Baal Zebub, who goes on, right, to become an agent, okay? Hold on, my besties. Agent for the Lords of Chaos. Whoa. That's not good. Wow, I really like that one. So. He would rather, okay, later, okay, become a shaky ally. Introduced in Supergirl, September of 1996. I think I watched it in the first grade. Alrighty. Nice. I like that, my besties. Sweet. Alright, let's add the yellow color. So, Carnivore, the son of Lilith and Baal-zebub, Carnivian, is the first vampire to walk the earth. Ooh, wow. To walk the earth and usurp the rule of heaven. Let's add some yellow. Just a little. Okay. He was introduced in 1999. Okay, then the Council of Clandestine Criminal Organization in Chicago, okay, that employs the director, Matrix Prime, and the gang, okay. It's introduced in Daring New Adventures, alright, Daring New Adventures of Supergirl. That's in January 1983. So decay, Daniel Pendergast manipulates PSI into trying to destroy what we call the Chicago, only to be turned into a da-da-da, monstrous slime, monstrous slime. Monstrous slime. Okay. Introduced in Daring Adventures of Supergirl. Alright, in November 1982. Wow, look at that. So the gang, a group of mercenaries whose members are Brains, Bulldozer, Miss Mesmer, and oops, my tummy, Kong. Alright. So, introduced in Daring New Adventures of Supergirl. In 1983. Alright, look at that, my besties. Cute. Alright, let's add this blue color. So, next is Lesla Lar, a Cardorian, okay, who tries to switch places, okay, with Supergirl on several occasions. I'm just gonna add this entitled on here, just to make the color pop a little bit. Okay. So, introduced in 1961. And again, Lilith, okay, the mother of demons. Whew. Not good. Okay, Lilith seeks revenge on Supergirl for destroying her son carnivore. Alright, my besties. I like this. I actually like it. Alright, so Lilith was introduced in 2002, not 2022, 2002. Then Matrix Prime, not Optimus Prime. It's a powerful robot, okay, built by the council, alright, that acts as their agent, right? Collecting funds, you know, this and that, and elimination, you know. He is a robot, so he eliminates threats like that. Alright, so fix this real quick. No. Introduced in the daring new adventures of Supergirl, okay, in March 1983. Okay, let's do our contour. I love that. That's my fab, contouring. Alrighty. So next one is Murmur. It's a demonic servant of carnivore. Yeah, it's kind of like a family thing, you know. They revenge and revenge and revenge. You know, that's life. People love revenge. I don't know what. It was introduced in 1999. Next is Nathalia. Next, Princess Tlaka. Okay, Aztec princess who seeks to triumph over Supergirl, okay, and restore the prestige of her civilization. Let's do contour using this Murphy faced palette. So she was introduced, okay, in Superman, okay, in 1974, 2 years before I was born. So, Gail Marsh. That's a powerful, psionic, manipulated by Daniel Pendergast. Okay. So, trying to destroy Chicago. So, introduced in the daring new adventures of Supergirl. Alright, so reactron seethes with radioactive energy and also is able to generate a conclusive blast and disintegration beams, kind of like the lasers, like that. Wow. Too much power, eh? Alright, then Crisis. He is Army Sergeant Ben Krulin, who served with Tempest and developed powers, okay, because of the hero. So post-Crisis. He is next Twilight, a new god who would curse the presence and sees Supergirl as a means, okay, of exacting revenge. Alright, so she merges with Matrix. Okay, and becomes an ally. Nice. I like that. Alright, my besties. We will add our contour. Alright, so she became an ally in 1997. Alright, so let's pour. This one is for contour. Let's do this. Where's my other brush? Ooh, there you go. So next is Silver Age. So in her debut story, Kara Zor-El is the last survivor of Argo City. So I'll use bronzer and contour, right? The last survivor of Argo City of the planet Krypton. Alright, so although Argo, okay, which had survived the explosion of the planet, drifted it drifted through space. As a self-sustaining environment. The soil of the colony, okay, eventually turned into kryptonite. So this is a bronzer contour. So, and though, Kara's father, Zor-El, placed lead sheeting, above the ground. I should be lead, okay, to protect the citizens from the radiation, right? Meteorites pierced. Ooh. That's harsh. Meteorites now pierced the sheeting. Alright, so this is the have to observe proper posture. Alright. So the Kryptonians died of radiation poisoning, which is really, really sad. Alright, my besties. So in Supergirl's subsequent backup feature in Action Comics, okay, drawn by artist Jim Mooney, if you know him, for 10 years until 1968. So Supergirl adapts the identity of Linda Lang, or Linda Lee. It's an orphanage in Midvale. This is a highlighter, okay? Orphanage at Midvale. Orphanage. Presided over. So my besties, she disguises herself by hiding her blonde hair under the brunette wig. There you go. Alright. Oh, I like that. Sexy. Nice. So Supergirl, that's itchy. Wow. So Supergirl interacts with humans, like in day-to-day basis, actually. Alright. She also devises clever schemes, you know. As Superman's secret weapon. So this is the Murphy effect, okay? Alrighty, so him so many times and avoiding adoption, you know. Avoiding adoption. Before Superman can introduce her publicly. There you go. I'm gonna add my eyebrows. Alrighty, let's do this. With this next. So while temporarily powerless, okay, due to the scheming, okay, of Kandorian scientist. Ooh, there's no more. Lesla Lar, okay. Lesla Lar, who is out to supplant her on. What was it? Supplant her on Earth. So Linda, okay, allows herself to be like adopted. She allowed herself to be adopted by engineer and a rocket science. Engineer and a rocket science, Fred Danvers, okay? And his wife, Edna Danvers. So my besties, in time, she reveals her secret identity to her adopted parents. Which is good, okay? Because it's not good if you hide something to your parents. So, you know, on the same day, her cousin, Superman, is her cousin. So the same day, Superman finally introduced her. Okay? To the world. He finally introduced her to the world. In the finale of then, okay, this is longest series. Okay, ever played, like 8 chapters all in all. So aptly called the world's famous fried chicken. Just kidding. The world's greatest heroine. Alright, so when frequent dreams, okay, about her parents being alive turned out to be surreal, you know. Turned out to be real. She builds a machine. Aided by her engineer father's talent. Ooh, I like that. And bring them both back alive. Nice. Alrighty. So they bring them both back alive, okay, from the survival zone, where they had both teleported, okay, during Argo City's final moments. That's good. So Zor-El and Allura eventually end up, I like that one, living in Condor. And when the city in the bottle is enlarged, I like that one, they both go on to live in Rukin, New Krypton, okay? Rukin, New Krypton, where they have the sad duty of like receiving her mortal remains. Sad duty of receiving her mortal remains after crisis, okay, for burial. Wow, sad. I don't like that. Oof, God. Gosh. It was this graduating from high school in 1965, okay? Linda Lee goes to college. She went to college on a scholarship, of course. On a scholarship, and it stays in Stanhope College until she graduated in 1971. She is helped by her pet cat Streaky, her super horse pet Comet, and befriends Lena Thorol, okay, who had first appeared in Black on the Blue Collar. So Kara is also a member of Legion of Superheroes, where she becomes close to excuse me, Brainiac 5, and then they became lovers. Ooh, nice one. So in addition, Linda has boyfriends from the orphanage. Okay, so you just have to add if you make some boo-boos. So Richard, Dick also, Malvern, and from Atlantis, Jero the merboy. Jero the merboy is a merman. They became lovers of Paris. Alright, so in 1967, Supergirl meets Batgirl for the first time. Alright. Okay. She met her in the world's finest comics. You think they met each other in a restaurant? So developing a strong friendship. The two characters teamed up many times again. Okay, as in Superman family. Alright, so we made a lot of boo-boo CCs here, so I'm gonna add the blue color and the yellow. In 1969, Supergirl left Action Comics and became featured character in comics, adventure comics, beginning with, you know, issue number 381 in June 1969. So we are going to add this Fabulous Lashes by Cara Beauty. Alright. So during the 1970s, okay, Supergirls. Hold on. Left, right. Okay, let's do this. Supergirl's costume now change. Alright, so let's add. I didn't know that I used the lash glue liner. So during 1970s, the costume changed frequently. You know, as did her career in her civilian life. So in her secret identity as Linda Lee, okay, Cara Zor-El took a variety of jobs, okay, including graduate student in acting, television, stuff like that. Television cam, operator, like that. A lot of jobs actually. Alright, counselor. See, a lot. I seen a lot of jobs. And finally became an actress on the television actress. And then soap opera. Soap Secret Hearts. Soap Secret Hearts. Yeah, so let's add this blue color. I just want to add some more color on here, and then that's it. Alright. Alrighty. There you go. And add a little teeny tiny lighter blue. Alright, my besties, now we are going to add or line my lips. So let's do this. What is this next? Whew. I have to. Alright, let's do this one. What is this? I think this is a MAC liner. Does she have a thick lips? I forgot. I look like a duck again. Come on, ducky. Alright, you know what? Let's use this Juvia's Place. I love the Juvia's Place. Yeah, it's the lipstick. Okay, let's add like a shimmering blending. I forgot to add what do you call this? Highlighter. Alright, that's fine. I look like Ursula now. Alright. Wow. I look like a duck. Alright. I will reveal to you the final makeup look. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this twist. Alright, besties. Alright, my besties. So this is the final makeup look. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, and comment below. I will see you all next time. Love you guys. Bye.